Good morning to your beautiful life, beautiful. I said I would come on here and do a little teeny rant, not a big one, because see, I already went through this on Candle Day. So I'm grown and over it now. But in any event, for those of you who are just now understanding that the struggle is real, let's start with the praise. Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. Now we'll start with testimony service because you got to encourage yourself in the Lord. See, when Bath and Body Works had that Ratchet Candle Day sale where they charged $10.25, $10.35, whatever it was for candles, and they gave some folks in coupons, like people who lived in Kentucky got coupons, people who lived in Georgia, people who lived in red states and red districts got coupons, as far as I could see. People who lived in blue states or blue cities, we got this. And I returned the same thing to Bath and Body Works as they gave me. I gave them this. It was a nice, big, fat Candle Day Zero. In my store today, tons of candles in my store. Wasn't like that when we had coupons. When we had coupons, they would sell out of candles. So now, they have candles. They don't have no coupons in my area. And I understood the assignment. I understood when they had that coupon list for people in blue areas. They went coupon lists on us. People who lived in cities, no coupons. People in Detroit, no coupons, But people in like Texas, Georgia, Kentucky, if you go on Instagram, they don't pull out a coupon. They pull out 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 coupons, right? So, I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be a part of this. You're not going to charge me one price, charge somebody else another price. Now they're going to get over here after they have passed out all the coupons in the red neighborhoods and the rural neighborhoods. Okay. They in Ohio, I get that. Ohio, maybe you have a little favoritism with certain people. Ain't my problem. But now they're going to come out and hit everybody with an $18.95 candle sale. The candles have a sticker price on them of $25.50. And some of them have a sticker price now of $26.50. And people's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I got a stockpile. Bath and Body Works is not going to turn me into a hoarder, okay? I'm not going to sit up here and because the new price is unaffordable for me, I'm going to try to hang on to Bath and Body Works. It's time to let go, people. Let go. Take a deep breath. Back in the 90s, they used to say, just exhale. Let it go. Let this baggage go. It's worrisome. It's a roller coaster ride. Things are financially kind of difficult for a lot of us. Groceries have gone up. Gas has gone up. Has anybody's paycheck gone up? Anybody? So consequently, we have to learn how to make tough choices. They have a saying, when people play silly games, they win silly prizes. You got to learn how to say, okay, where can I get candles from? If you still want candles, or you don't need candles, candles are not food, So you could do it like that too. Never mind all this madness, Do like that old song, No New Friends, So what I'm saying is, let us not stress over this. Let us have a beautiful Christmas. Let us enjoy ourselves. Let us thank God for what we do have. And I saw Girl Geek's video. I saw Tina's video. Girl Geek was making some great suggestions, guys. I shop at Aldi's. They have candles for $4. Some people were saying Aldi's candles aren't as good as Bath and Body Works candles, and I'm telling you, there was a time when that was true. But have you lit your Bath and Body Works candles lately? I mean, I get some candles from Aldi's that are blowing me out the house, and some are milder, normal Aldi's candles, but they are $4, and they sometimes put them in ceramics, and when they're in ceramics, they're like $5. So that's something you can do. You can get your full $5 candles. You don't have to have any kind of coupon there. Marshall sells candles. They sell Village candles. Village candles are very strong. Village makes some good candles. In fact, I have a macaroon candle by Village that I prefer to Mary Cookie. So if you're in love with Mary Cookie, Vanilla Bean, Noel, all that kind of stuff, there is a macaroon candle from Village Candle. They sell it in the grocery store. Kroger sells it. Albertson sells it. Marshall sells it. You can pick it up for $9, $10 every day. You don't have to wait for a sale or anything. And there's lots of other great candles like that. There's a guy on YouTube here. His name is Hearth. He buys all kinds of different candles from different people, and he's found some candle companies that he really likes. You guys all know the Candle Channel. Kent is starting to recommend some candles from Scentworks. That's sold in Kohl's, so you can have Kohl cash. So I want you to be positive about it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Buyer Beware. Buyer Beware co-signed for me that Village has been making some really great candles. $10. You know, Village has been making some really, really great candles, you guys. So there's a lot of great candle companies out there. Village's macaroon candles and Village's vanilla candles are stronger than the Bath and Body Works vanilla candles I've gotten. Yes, Village candles. They're good stuff, Buyer Beware. Yankee has some good candles too. Not all of their candles are strong, but you can find some nice Yankee candles, and you can get them in Kroger's, you can get them in Ralph's, you can get them in your grocery store. Albertson sells Yankee candles. So if you don't have a Yankee store, people are like, well, we don't have a Yankee store, can't go to the store. You can go to your grocery store. They have them there. And I do see Yankee candles in Marshall's, Home Goods, and what's that other store that I see those Yankee candles in? There's TJ Maxx, all those kind of stores. So when you see that $18 price, and then you combine that with the fact that if you live in a city, you know, like I said, I noticed when I went on social media, I put a map together. The coupons are going into red areas and rural areas. So if you live in a city, you probably aren't getting coupons. Like I have a friend on here. She lives in Gary, Indiana. She's a big YouTuber. I'm not going to give her name. She doesn't get coupons. She lives in a city. But when she goes shopping in the suburbs, which would be your red areas, there she can get coupons, and a lot of people do have coupons sent to them from people who live in red areas. So if you live in the city, for some reason those Ohio people at Bath and Body Works don't really, when I mapped it out on social media, the people who live in rural area have 5, 10, 15, 20 coupons. The people who live in cities or blue areas, not so much. So I don't know, you know, I think of Ohio as a small state. Maybe they just don't relate to most of us in the United States, you know, and the big city life. So they don't want to give us, they feel like we should be paying more. So they came up with a way to charge city people more than they charge rural people and different things like that. But you have options because in a city, you have more choices to shop. I broke up with Bath and Body Works candles on Candle Day. $10 tapped me out. I know some of you guys are like, $10, that's petty. It was not petty for my budget. I've never paid more than $7 for a gifting candle. And I didn't have more than $7. I have the same amount of people to give to. I don't have any more money than I had last year. You know, so since I didn't have any more money, I had to recognize that. When I got my Aldi's candles, I've been giving out those Aldi's candles to people, and the people I'm giving the candles to, they enjoyed the Aldi's candles. I tell you something else about my Aldi's candles. They're in very decorative containers. So they make good looking gifts. And most people who you give a candle to, the scent isn't the most important thing to them. They use them for decoration and home decor. Some of us use some of our candles for home decor and decoration, stuff like that. So I'm glad that I've already moved on to that. And I don't want you, because when I saw those different posts coming up, I saw those posts and they're like, oh my God, $18 candles. And I thought $10 was high. What am I going to do? You know, because we've developed this lifestyle. What we're going to do is buy our candles somewhere else. That's what we doing. Oh, okay. So buyer beware saying the coupons are used to build floor traffic in some places. Okay. No problem. No problem. My store is a small store. You know, we don't get a whole lot of floor traffic, but they ain't trying to build no floor traffic with us, you know. So, I mean, I saw on social media people doing their walkthroughs with their stores, and the places where they have fists full of candles, they have more traffic than I have in my store with no candle, with no coupons, you know. So, whatever it is, it's not fair, okay? To build floor traffic, it's not fair to charge customers more than they can afford to pay, and other customers are getting a much lower price. The coupons are intrinsic to the store, but guys, it's beyond that now. At $18, I don't even care if they have a coupon or not. You know, at $18, I'm saying you can keep your candles. You know, and in my store, with that $18 price tags, mamas wouldn't even let their kids walk near the candles. They were treating them like them candles was Neiman Marcus and we was on the other side of it. You know how kids get to play with something and I guess sometimes the parents buy them? Folks was like, nope. You come, Bobby, come back over here. Don't go anywhere over there because it's just out of our price range. You know, for those of you who are like, oh, it's no big deal. I don't mind. We ain't got it. Okay? We ain't got it. So it's not even a problem for me. We go straight to Aldi's, Alice Shane with our $5 bill and go on our way. And you don't have to hoard. You don't have to stock up. You don't have to do any of that. You get what you need, take it home, do what you got to do with it. Same with Marshalls. And if you are an online shopper, then you have even more choices. They have Kringle candle. They have Goose Creek candle. I've seen different people with those candles, and they look amazing. I think Kringle Candle used to be the maker of Yankee candles. And Yankee candles used to be phenomenal. If you get some old Yankee candles from a yard sale, they are phenomenal. Yeah. Buyer beware, my store's floor traffic was down for Candle Day. Yeah, our floor traffic with no coupons, it was almost non-existent. We don't have that money. You know, we just don't have it. The candles was our way of being able to afford Bath and Body Works. The moment they essentially started charging us 30% more, we just couldn't show up. We didn't have it. We had to take our gift money someplace else. And there's plenty of other places. So that's just what happened in my Compton, California area. We got plenty of candles now. We look like Minnesota. We got candles like we are a rural neighborhood. And now they're $18, $19. They're going to stay there, you know. Bath and Body Works can eat them candles. We ain't worried about it. We were over there today. But guess what? Today with dollar hand sanitizer, that we can afford. So Merry Christmas. Here you go. You know, $1. Merry Christmas. Here's a matching. Yes, that's what we did. You know, that's all there is to it. You know, if you don't want to sell it to us anymore, we've moved on. You know, we broke up with them on Candle Day. We've moved on to where we got to go. So that's why I can come on here and confidently talk to you about it because I've got no skin in the game. They priced me out. It was painful when they were doing it, but it was quick, and now it's over for me. $18, $19. Yeah. Yeah, so, but now that it's $19, more of you are priced out because you're like, oh my God, these candles last me 1 week each. That's $20 a week. That's $80 a month. That's like the cable bill I had to cancel, We ain't doing it. We're not going there. So for those of you who are still connected, $19 and $25, that's in the same zip code. That's a Beverly Hills zip code. That's BBW. You need to move your stores to Beverly Hills and try to compete with Neiman Marcus, or maybe just put a little sign up in Neiman Marcus, because that's obviously your new customers. But I don't know how that's going to work out for you, because the packaging just doesn't look luxe anymore. The packaging's not luxe. And you guys, most of the candles are unscented when you go to light them. So they're like Yankee candles. They have become Yankee candles now. And they don't even last as long. So I know it's hard. I've already been through it. Now you're going through it. I know some of you guys didn't understand when it was just me. But now that you're on my street, it makes perfect sense. So I hope this has helped you. There are other candle companies. This will not affect you at all. This is only going to affect Bath and Body Works. No big deal. We got nothing to lose. Maybe you can find that one candle that still is strong, but why are we gonna waste our time there? Just go out now, find the other candle companies who are waiting for you with open arms, with candles that you can afford, made in the United States of America, highly regulated by our government, probably much safer, much better. It's just a win-win for everybody, I guess. The good Lord wanted to do this for us, and it's going to work out in our favor. So say hallelujah, and until we meet again. So this is my last video for the day. I didn't want you to be discouraged. I wanted you to, because y'all saw my pain. If you see me on Candle Day, I was crying the blues all day, all week, all of that. But now that I'm through it, I'm okay now. I can see the sun shining, and I'm seeing other candle companies. God bless you in Jesus' name.